Alright. We gotta play with these guys.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Shut up, Capture Echo. Barry and Bear Guard. Alright, so we'll get the wind when we get the rest of it, so we need 924 fire.
That's some fire.
Yeah. It is. It's fun with it. Cooking. People say chocolate sable for CP. Easy, easy cook. I say wild parfait for CP. I know wild parfait for CP.
Sure, give me a minute. I was born to make this.
He was born to make this.
Oh. I didn't know, dude.
I do need rainbow berries. What else? Beast essence. Yeah. Alright, so
Just
how
what
much
I
fucking
needed.
fire?
Magic attacks work best. Be careful. That thing looks mean. Let's work together.
I don't know why, but I forgot that we were with some tape, and I didn't.
I'll take you on. Activating skill.
Get him on, yes.
A chance. A chance.
How did you not die from that?
Activating drive. A chance. Activating drive. Here goes. Activating drive.
Oh.
That's far enough. Too slow.
Aaron. Activating skill.
We're gonna die.
That's far enough. Go! Got you! Very now! Gotcha! Well, within
Was
expectations.
27 fire. That is not a lot of fire.
More fire, more power.
Initiating shards.
You got this!
Activating skill. Initiating shards. Activating skill. Magic attacks work best.
I was rolling.
You'll be sorry for that!
Well, that's great.
Energy output at maximum.
I need to rest up.
Activating skill.
You're like,
Boost gauge limit broken.
Attack their weakness with an art.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Activating skill.
That's far enough.
Attack their weakness with an art.
I need to rest up.
Gotcha!
Escape route secured.
Energy output at maximum.
Later, loser! Here goes.
Here goes.
well, that didn't go well. But I just need to see.
Beginning combat.
You have a charge attack ready.
Do it. Start that going.
I'll pulverize you in one go!
Could be going so much better.
Initiating shards.
Gonna chill as 180.
Activating drive.
Oh, okay.
Magic attacks work best.
Engaging.
I definitely got to do that.
You have a charge attack ready.
Let's end this.
Alright, I can work with this. She only needs 100 pieces. I don't really need to spam for S-Craft. It's just an emergency situation. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Just what I needed.
The gang. There's still no sign of any people or monsters. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored of just running, so how about you get to spilling? Time to tell us about Van, buddy. Aaron? Yeah, I want to know too. Yeah, I can only tell you about the times when we were together, though. I believe you've already heard about his time in Erasion, which just leaves our time at Aramis. I really want to know, but still. Yes, please. We want to hear all the sordid deets between him and Allclaire, too. Guys, we really shouldn't. If you'd rather not be involved, we can run a bit ahead of you. Wait! Damn. Nope, I really... She really... Yeah, I thought so. I got her. Fucking... The more the merrier. Alright then. It's a long haul. Or are we just doing the Baywatch? Why do I get the feeling Renee's telling about my personal life as we speak? Well, he did say he was going to. And here we are, missing out on the fun. So come on, out with it. Out with what? We want to hear everything that happened while you were at Aramis, of course. Yeah, it sure feels like you were going out with Beauty's Blade while you were there. It isn't proper to pry into another's affairs, you two. Oh, but what an incredible coincidence it was that you happened to meet your friends again while at Aramis, You're just as bad as the rest of them. No, it's not like I'm desperate to hide it or anything.
So, you know all about me growing up in an orphanage in Erasion. But
Yeah.
after that, I ended up in the custody of another place.
Yeah.
A lot happened after that, to say the least. Both good and bad.
Good and
Then things changed again when I was 14, and I ended up somewhere else. That was when someone suggested I take the entrance exam for Aramis. And that was where we met again for the first time in 7 years. I had no idea what they'd been up to all that time. And they knew just as little about me.
Well,
They're
yeah.
just some people you can't get away from, though, I guess.
Still, while neither of us knew exactly what happened to him, we could tell something had. We didn't try to push the matter. Instead, we rejoiced in our reunion and rekindled our old bonds.
Yeah, friends.
Much happened during our time together, including the school festival in late April and the student council president election.
Which I won. I got 100% of all the votes.
And through it all, we quickly went back to being as close as we were before. When I became student council president, the two of them even helped me with my work. Still, not everything could be the same as it was in the old days.
Oh.
It didn't take long for Van and Elaine to realize their attraction to one another.
Oh.
And during late autumn, the two of them confessed to each other and started dating.
Oh. That's why she's a little pissed. There was love. And then there was...
Having suspected how they felt towards one another since our childhood, the only surprise for me was that it took so long. Still, while it made me happy to see the two of them come together, I couldn't help but feel a little lonely to see them pair off without me. Did I have feelings for her? No, not at all.
Did I have feelings for him? Absolutely.
I had a girlfriend of my own at the time,
Oh.
and all in all, I was quite satisfied with my personal life.
Still, it was like most relationships at that age. It was never going to last. It was over and done in half a year. I think we just got carried away because we were so happy to be together again. I wasn't the only one with stuff going on either. I could tell she had trouble with her family even then. But that's how relationships are. We probably could have taken it further. It just didn't work out that way. After that, we were both focused on the school festival as second years, and by that, I mean we were busy as hell. Preparations revolved around Renee as president, Elaine as vice president, and me working behind the scenes. We filled the whole thing with surprises. The performance at the end was some real unprecedented stuff. The school principal may have been less pleased by it all, but looking back, it was still a fond memory for me. You wouldn't believe how cute Elaine was then, or how much like her older brother Renee was, the way he looked out for us. But not long after, everything came to an abrupt end. The next student council election was held in May, and Elaine became its next president. Everyone, including us, expected that Van would go on to be her vice president, but it was not meant to be.
All the letter he left to me said was, "Sorry, take care of Elaine for me." While the one he left for Elaine contained a clumsily written apology.
Sorry,
Neither of us were told anything about the reason behind his actions.
But Elaine knew. She had a feeling deep down that her dad sent him away.
And that's how second-year student Van Arkwright dropped out before he could graduate. That was 7 years ago now. Well, 7.5 if you want to get nitpicky about it.
I do. Van. Why did you... No, never mind. There were a bunch of reasons why I dropped out, but one was that I just wasn't cut out for that life to begin with. Sure, you guys already know I'm not great in groups or at being part of something. Aaron's got a bit of that in him too, so I'm really hoping he doesn't end up like me. I don't think you need to worry about him. Still, are you sure you're really as bad with groups as you're saying? Huh? But why would he just drop out like that? Sure, there's some reason, but no doubt he'd rather take it to the grave than tell us. Judging by that crap he was feeling this morning. Oh, right.
Van is going to be just fine.
Oh?
I believe the reason he said what he did this morning is the opposite. Because he's facing us head on. He's not trying to change the subject or gloss over how he's feeling. He's giving us a clear sign that something's wrong. We all know how he is. He's cunning but kind, and more dependable than anyone. And deep down, a little timid, too. That's why I'm not worried about him. He's going to be just fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
You have been doing a fine job as the chief of Arkwright Solutions.
Well, yeah, it's me.
It seems to come to you naturally, too. As does your consideration for all of us.
High speed.
Yeah. You've always been good at looking out for others.
Oh, that's.
I mean, look at how understanding you've been of my situation. I don't think Elaine and Kincaid are going to be satisfied with that explanation.
They bounce more
or the
booming
others
in
in
slow
the office,
motion.
for that matter.
You can't really tell the bounce in high speed, but in slow mo, yeah.
Is that really necessary?
Yeah.
I believe the time will eventually come for you to stop running and face everyone.
Oh man, even Rosette's artificial titties bounce a little bit.
Not just us, but your friends, your master, the people you live with. There are so many people who care deeply for you. I count myself among them.
It's honestly hard to watch you sometimes and not say anything. But at the end of the day, the responsibility falls to you before anyone else. And you need to be aware of that.
Shut up.
Good grief. Feel like I can hear everyone on Renee's side saying the same damn things. I'll settle this with myself eventually, if for nothing else but to make me look cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good start to me.
You do like to act cool after all.
Yeah, maybe you should take some notes, you loser.
We would all like to do what we can to help you when that time comes.
God, Quarter Pounder, you're just such a nerd.
Perhaps he's finally losing his touch. Or more like it's time for him to finally pay the piper.
You still owe me like 3, Renee.
Damn. He's fighting a losing battle if even a schoolgirl can see through his act now.
Oh, shut up.
Feels like he's putting a pointlessly long abeyance on the inevitable while he tries to find himself to me. If I'm being real with you.
You're never real.
I could see the finding himself angle. Yeah. No idea what an abeyance is, though. I'm not sure it's quite that simple. Still, I believe in him. I know he'll stop averting his eyes one day.
This is just one long ass hallway.
Not from us so much as from himself. And yes.
Listen to this girl.
It's that kind of straightforward honesty that has the greatest effect on him, I think. Perhaps if I'd been able to say the same to him 7 years ago. No. There's no use in dwelling on the past.
We're almost at the end of the corridor. Get ready, team. Now that we've come this far, I'm determined to make it to the end before he does. Then let's get a move on. Right. This isn't a race, you know. That's loser talk. Even if I admittedly do want to see everyone's faces again as soon as possible. Yeah, that's loser talk. Okay, no more chests. Just zoom in. Hey guys, got here at the same time, huh? I'm exhausted after all that running. I'm just glad we all made it here unharmed. So am I. I trust you didn't let any of our targets slip past you. Heh, the same question right back at you. Still. All of them appear to be behaving just as strangely as the ones from before. We're screwed. Screwed! I want my mommy. Please forgive us, boss. Please. Melchior, sir, I'm begging you. They've let their fear take control of them. Who do they even think they're talking to? Be careful, everyone. Shit. Ah!
What's happening? Don't let it get the best of you.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna do nothing but get the best of me. Fucking what? Yeah, no, it can have it. It can have the best of me. It can take the worst of me too. Yeah. That ain't happy times. Bloodthirsty demon, Amdo Julius. Not Julius. Julius.
Orc? Devil?
Motherfucking redacted talk? What?
Van?
Van is scared.
Pull yourself together, you mischief maker.
Got it, Renee. You pampered prince.
Don't you call me any part of that ever again.
That's best friendship right there.
I refuse to lose to a being so unscientific.
We will back you up to the utmost of our abilities. Please, Arusha! Keep us safe from harm!
I hope you don't think you can take down the Great Grimcat!
Assume its strength to be equal to a high-ranking cryptid. Here it comes!
Half my team is not who I want it to be.
Activating drive. A chance for a shot boost. Some
Don't go
elements
easy
look
on that.
effective.
L2.
Read this, you please.
A good chance for a shark.
Cobalt curtain activate.
My move now.
Don't go easy on
I can't take the Grendel here? This would be like the perfect time to fucking snag the Grendel up.
No, because
Activating
memory
skill.
is like
Here
nothing.
goes.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Attract.
Attack their weakness with an
What
art.
can you even do?
suggest we strike
All stats down. Hit resistance down. Okay.
Can you keep up with me? Here goes.
That was cool. But it's only on himself, so that makes me a little sad.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Add some more. Here goes.
Oh, anyway.
I've got this.
Going all
Time to
in.
bring in my battery.
We need
He's
help.
literally just a battery pack.
Activating skill. It won't lose.
Don't like that.
Certain arts seem to work better. We strike now. Here I go.
Homeboy's got himself quite a
The
bit
rest
of
is
buff.
up to you.
Taking center stage!
Keep it up. It's working.
So let's fix that.
Get in the way. You know what to do, Anya?
Activating drive.
Buffed up enemies are not my foreplay.
Boost level maximum.
There. Payback time.
Activating skill. Here goes. Activating drive. Activating skill.
Chance.
Boost level. Activating skill.
Just a little more. Here goes.
Active.
Cracked him. Easy. Easy. Lemon squid. It's changed phases. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh, that ain't good.
yeah, that is super not good. Oh.
Oh, fuck. That's real bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I count 25 enemy spirits. No, 26. You've got to be kidding me. They must be using the fear of our original targets as a foothold to enter this world. Careless of me. I should have sent that Alpha unit in after all. Damn right you should have. Whatever. I'll take this. I got food coming now. I'm gonna starve until then, though.
Okay.
What are you doing? Wait, you aren't. Van. Ha! Guess it'll be my first time showing it to you directly, huh? I can't tell you how it works, but enjoy the show.
No, there will be no need for that.
I mean, I still think there's kind of a need for it. It's a big-ass archdemon. Bearguard, Zeros, and...
I'll back you up.
A lot of flashy moves for, like, no damage. Elaine! The hell? I thought you weren't going to be back until tomorrow. You must have really rushed everything to get back here earlier.
But I did everything that I needed to, so I'm not letting you have all the glory.
Ha! Ever the stubborn one, I see.
Have another person join you, Van. Everyone else, we will secure the left and right sides.
Thanks. Oh, come on. Feels like we just had all our thunder stolen from us. We'll have to take out the others one at a time so that Van's team can focus on the largest target. Right. I'll support however I can. I'll get them all, even the ones in the middle. Theo, Zeros, it's time to go all out. Why don't you want to support Van's group in battle?
Deploying shots. Whatever
Probably shouldn't have had Anya do it, though, honestly. Because we're going to need some fucking...
Activating skill. You're toast. Reset. Cobalt curtain activate. Can't beat me. Here I go.
I can remember that.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Miss Lancer. I suggest we strike now. Have more. Here goes. Activating skill. End of the lock. Boost gauge limiter. Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay, easy peasy.
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
Time to hold
That's far enough. Satellite charge.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
Hold of you.
Okay, Bearguard, what can you? Witness Hammer, King of the Beast,
Party.
Self Buff, Impede Vigor.
Make it count.
Engaging skill.
Here I go.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
See what it can actually
Cosmos. Holding ruin. Celestial impact.
do. Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
That's some
Boost
Raging
gauge
Demon level
upgraded.
shit right there.
Oh, so cool.
Oh,
Here's
we're
our
coming.
chance.
Yeah, he's getting.
This'll do the trick. Let's party.
Right up until he gets
We need help.
Much
I'll take that.
Activating skill.
Hold of you.
Engaging skill. Deploying shield.
That's far enough. Theo, we need help.
Much
I'll take that. Go time.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge
Go
upgrade.
time.
Activating skill. Dispatching shield.
That's far enough.
Oh shit.
This'll do the trick. Theo, we need help.
Much
I'll take that.
Activating skill.
Down to town, Gramps.
Focus unleashed.
Keep your guard up.
Engaging skill.
Here's our chance. Transmitting code.
Oh yeah, we'll go with the shield.
Activate. Go time. Cypher activate.
Not while I.
Engaging skill.
There's a little more.
Got you.
I'm going. Theo, we need help.
Much appreciated.
I'll take that.
No chance.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
I shall have. How's this?
Engaging skill.
Yay.
But you can always stand to improve.
Fingernails haven't really been anything.
We should go on the attack.
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
It takes 200 CP to become.
Activating skill.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Zypha active. Ha! On yes.
Activating skill. Activating drive.
Ha! On yes.
Activating skill.
Combo count.
Now, Elaine!
Here goes. You can do this.
Silence? No. But you got something.
Chance!
Activating skill.
All you on yes!
Activating drive.
Good way to strip his body.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Like you're hitting it all back down to counteract it.
Now, Elaine!
Nope. Need strip buffs. Nope.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
Nice stuff.
Here goes. Activating drive. Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Payback time!
On yes. We can win. Zypha activate.
Activating drive.
Okay.
Chance!
Activating
Time for the
skill.
Here goes!
Activating
Time for the
skill.
main-
I won't stop here. Getting him.
Liquid dinner. Yum yum. It'll take more than that to stop us. I can't sense their presence any longer. The space around us seems to have stabilized now, too. They're all unconscious by the looks of it. Do you think those creatures really appeared as a result of their fear? Indeed, they must have been underlings of the 77 devils described in the Testaments. This isn't the first time in recent years that such beings have emerged. Indeed, the last time was during the war, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure some showed up because of the Great Twilight. That they did. Several even appeared in the Republic. But how did something so significant end up down here? You really think these guys feeling cornered was the cause? It's hard to say for sure. However, it is said that the devils are drawn to the negative emotions of humans. Thankfully, that was the last of their ominous presence here. I can no longer sense them. Well done. Phew, what a relief. I never expected to find myself up against supernatural beings down here. We owe our victory to everyone for fighting so badly. Sigh. Yeah, they're adding Psyduck to Pokemon Unite now, too. So we can have a full team of surfing. Feeling jealous? A little, yes. Still, I'm glad it could happen. It feels like it's been 7 years in the making. I suppose so. I hope everyone was too distracted from the fight to notice we transform.
Damn. We come down here after sensing some evil shit in the air, and what do we find?
Nothing. You're those church knights. If it isn't our favorite couple of crackpots.
Looking for a fight, punk? Wait, was an Archdevil here?
Nope.
I have to wonder if we were even needed, with our master already being here.
Yeah, Van was great. Not at all. You came at the perfect time.
Nice going, Elaine. Looks like you didn't arrive a minute too soon.
We could hear the fighting while we were on our way here. But you and your old friends work together like a dream, huh?
A nice enough dream, I suppose. Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
You're just imagining it.
Reporting in, sir. Are those the rest of their members? Correct. Take them into custody. This should be the last of them. Yes, sir. Feels to me like we were never needed here. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. We were able to lure out the bulk of Amada's remaining forces, after all. Phew, finally we can take a break. I'm just glad we were able to smack some sense into those idiots when they went crazier than a palm sprouting tits. There are better ways of putting it. Still, I'm pooped. Same here. As soon as I realized it was over, my stomach started rumbling like crazy. I know it won't make up for everything you've done, especially in Erasion, but so we can leave that for some other time. But how about we all head to the bistro below your work for a little celebration? Who's treat? Huh? That sounds like a plan to me. I've had my eye on that place for a while. Heard even the former president's a fan. Hold on, you two. Even our division chief speaks highly of it. I can't say I'm not curious myself. The place where you're staying, Master? I'm curious too. Won't we be troubling them by charging in unannounced in such large numbers? It's not an inn. It would be best if we asked them first, but the owner is a generous man. He may well accommodate us. Wait, even you're on board with this? It's not that often we have a chance to go somewhere together, you know. I think it'd be nice to invite Bramati too, and maybe some of my classmates, if that's alright. No! Oh, can we invite Sarah and Shahina too then? And Inspector Daswani? Yes, yes, no. Works for me. Maybe I'll give Nina and Gotti a call, so they can join in on the fun. Then I'll give SC and Supervisor Giscard a call too. I can see Asha and the others pitching a fit if they found out they weren't invited. I'd better let them in on this. Then I'll reach out to Momar post-haste. Did you have to encourage them? This is going to be total chaos. My only reason is the one I stated, and you're coming too, of course. Does that work for you too, Elaine? I suppose so. Just thinking about it takes me back to our school festival after party. There is no way this isn't going to be way worse. Trails through daybreak.
That day is break.
The breakiest day.
You don't have to make fun.
I know, but it's fun. It's a get to. Upon hearing of their plans, Momart's owners graciously allowed them an exclusive run of the bistro until 7 p.m. They then invited many of their friends and acquaintances to join them, amounting to a more than modest celebration. Nothing's on the house. What's that dickhead doing here? I hate him. We invited the prince? How is he getting around so fast? Y'all better be paying for everything you're eating. Also, poor Victor.
Yeah.
And poor Paulette.
I do what I want, old man. Like, that was the conversation.
No one invited Maxim.
Ah, yes, excellent. Fucking Rudy still had his name on the shirt.
I love your evil Wazowski voice. Ow.
Yeah, you kind of bit my thing. Bit my nail. It's okay, though. It's okay.
He's good. He's good. It's still good, it's still good. It's just a little air, boy. It's still good, It's gone, Dad. I know. And despite most attendees rarely or never crossing paths, they open up to each other in record time. Even celebrities like Judith, Nina, and the Crown Prince fit right in with the evening of merriment and delicious food. Oh, there he is!
You spoke too soon.
Oh, I guess he did show up. I thought that was Jack for a second. God, Risha, your jugs just get bigger every time you're on screen. Holy shit, how do you handle those things? They're like the size of human heads.
Very good, cowcracker.
Make a lot of money on those things, don't they? There were some who stepped over the line and ended up paying the price, but they only got what they deserved. Why you gotta smack Maxim like that? If this was around me, I'd probably just leave. Let them just talk. Whatever.
I can't believe even Sal ended up coming. This shit ended up being a crazier mess than I was counting on.
It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room. If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up.
Especially so with unscrupulous celebrities like Risha Mao and Judith Lanster being here.
What's unscrupulous about them? Is it because they do sexy stuff?
Since we do owe them, however, I see no reason to drive them out.
I got no comment on either of them. Though Miss Vice President here might not be as up for letting some things slide.
Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work. And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Aracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
Sure doubt it.
Realizing that you can't always keep it clean is a sign that you have truly matured. I'd wondered if the two of you would ever grow up. But at last, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
We're gonna beat your ass.
Don't let me in with him.
Oh, they still know each other. Or maybe you two haven't changed in the slightest. You're both exactly like you were in high school. That goes double for you then. You're still the same slave driver you've always been. Paid off, though, from student council president to counseling the president. To be sure, you've never been shy about your lofty ambitions. What's the plan then? Building a foothold in the CID, shooting through police bureaucracy, then finally landing in politics? I won't deny it. Skill and knowledge only have meaning when you use them, and I intend to use mine. Excuse me. Of course, there are plenty of roads I could take to get into politics besides that one. Here comes the boundless confidence. Not like you ain't got a good reason for it, but ugh. I bet your chief must have a hard time working out what to do with you. Well, she's a smart woman. I don't doubt she sees right through me. You found yourself a fine base of operations, haven't you? It's almost a shame the actual work you do from here is as shady as it comes. It really is a nice place. Even your landlords are sweethearts. It's a shame they have to get rent paid from such a dick like you. I'm sure them being around has helped you achieve a balanced diet, too, even if it probably still contains far too much sugar. Who are you, my mother? And if you think the work we're doing here is shady, maybe stop piling more on us. How are things with your dad, by the way? I've heard he's at least cooperating with questioning. He is. I've started seeing glimpses of the man he once was. I did plan to stay in Aracion until a guilty verdict on his charges was reached. But my mother sent me away saying she was sure I had something more important to do. I see. Simone always was a strong woman, and it appears that she still is. Well, even if there's more to come, you must be feeling some relief that you finally settled matters with him. I do. Half the reason I wanted to become a bracer was to clear my doubts about Father. I hate how those doubts turned out to be justified, but even still, he'll always be family to me. And though it led me to being the one to charge him, I don't regret the path I chose. Now I can dedicate my ways to mulling over what being a bracer really means to me. It's time for me to consider my personal goals, to find out how I can wield my sword for my sake. It's like I can finally see things for what they truly are for the first time. Hey, maybe you should try aiming for that unofficial S rank then. You know you got the determination to work for it. I don't know about that, or why you know about that rank for that matter. But now that I have a clearer head, I feel like even A rank is too high for me as I am. Though since the higher-ups rejected not only my resignation, but my request for a rank decrease, I'll just have to make peace with it. You even asked for a demotion, huh? Damn, you really gotta learn to loosen up. Oh yeah, you said that your dad was half the reason you became a bracer, right? What was the other half? What? Like, did something happen at school between me dropping out and graduation? You could say that, I suppose. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you, not in the slightest. Got it. What's her deal? Did I screw up or something? You do nothing but screw up with Elaine. Me and my big mama. Stop whispering over me. Honestly, boys. You know, I heard how the two of you had a whale of a time at your own little gathering following the school festival's after party. How disgraceful. Look, just because Renee brought his older girlfriend along doesn't mean we were looking to get into trouble. We just wanted to drink some stuff our square of a vice pres would have had our heads over. We didn't have a choice but to leave you out. Though we certainly saw some stunning clientele at that place my ex picked out, didn't we? Hell yeah, we did. Hell yeah, we did. Don't tell her that. I knew it. I knew it. You supported me during the student council elections, but you were getting up to such debauchery behind the scenes. Then out of nowhere, you just leave that letter and... I'm sorry, bringing that up again is hitting below the belt, isn't it? In whose playbook? Besides, I'm the one who's in the wrong here. You don't need to apologize. Van.
If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults. But we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now.
Some more than others.
And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others.
I didn't ask for
Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us?
Nope, y'all suck. I'm the best.
Grendel.
That's Scraps, man. I got one trick, and it works.
Elaine.
I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there.
Like I said, I'm the one who's in the wrong. So you know, you're right to be mad at me. And honest, thanks.
You are so uncool.
No, I think it's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, no arguments here.
It goes beyond uncool. It's almost painful to watch sometimes.
Oh, shut up.
You try your best to come across as apathetic about everything. But it's obvious as can be that you're faking it.
Nah, man, I'm just him. It's just like
No.
pain and suffering.
Emo, so emo, sad, alone.
Empty, black, darkness, my heart.
Grendel.
I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool.
Yes. So cool. So strong. So deep voiced. Love me a sugar rush.
Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need.
Hit the nail on the head. You're softer than half the candy you eat, and aren't even aware of it.
You guys can stop dunking on me anytime now.
I don't know. We're just dunking now. Fucking
Free throw.
Just dunking on you. Just gotta dunk on you, man. That half zipped up jacket of yours.
Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then you could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees.
Damn, fun's over already?
We didn't mean to butt
Yes,
in.
you did.
We just wanted to tell you that it was about time for the party to break up.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't really track with how hard you were trying not to be noticed.
How long have you guys been there?
Long enough.
Pardon us. We arrived roughly around when you said thanks.
You are so hopeless. You can sniff out just about anything, but you couldn't catch a whiff of us right around the corner.
Shut up, Judy.
Elaine! We're heading back to the branch now. What are you gonna do?
Whatever I want.
We won't stop you if you were planning a little one-on-one time with your friend there.
Shut up, V.
Of course I'm not. I'll, come down and join you.
I'm planning to return to the office as well. Will you be accompanying me, Kincaid?
If I may, I will be right there.
No, if I may, mistress.
Aw, there were so many cute girls here, I felt like I was clicking with two.
Most of them are children. Well, 2 of them are. Well, no.
No.
4 of them are children. Does it gotta be random? Yes, you may. 5 of them are children.
I can stay longer, right, sir?
No.
Are you out of your mind? You have reports to write.
I feel you, young man. I feel you so much it hurts.
Get your hands off me.
Honestly, I'm of the same mind. But it isn't right to deny the regulars of their bistro any longer.
It's 7 p.m. Ain't nobody gonna go out to the fucking bistro this hour.
Thanks for inviting me, Van. I had a lot of fun here, too.
I am so very honored that you extended an invitation to my humble self as well.
I didn't. You just showed up. I invited Ashton.
I was
You
gonna
just
say-
showed up.
We didn't. Why did you even come?
My bad. I just wanted the hot dancer, but he ended up tagging along.
Yeah, I knew it. Fucking, we didn't invite you. You just showed up.
So it was your fault.
Hey. You got to see the biggest knockers in Calvert, dude. The biggest knockers in the franchise, honestly. Well, it's close because fucking
Oh no.
look up Ellie McDowell from
No.
Crossbell. Her tits are huge.
I feel like I'll put her picture in the editing.
We don't edit these.
We might.
No. People who are watching this game know about trails. Ellie McDowell's jugs are fucking jugnormous. What?
Your stomach.
What?
Oh, I guess not.
Ellie McDowell. What? Hello McDowell.
Because I didn't finish. You took it from me.
You fucking botched it.
November 30th, 7:51 p.m. Chatting. Grandpa's like, no.
I still can't believe it. You really went to Aramis then?
Shut up.
Like, this isn't a great angle, but fucking her jugs are fucking huge too. Like, she got some massive monster jugs. Yeah, though I dropped out. Oh, good, you didn't graduate. Oh, I feel safe. I feel safe knowing our race is safe. If you got a degree from this school, I don't know what I'm doing.
That stage performance you did when you were a student was bonkers.
How do you know about that?
Cooper was almost starry-eyed when he was watching it. He started going on about how we had to do something at least as good.
Oh, what's that? Do I detect the respect on my name?
I was not, and I did not.
Well, may it serve as inspiration while we start ironing out what we want to do for our own festival.
I detect a hint of respect
Goodbye
on my
for
name.
now, Van. Thank you for inviting us. There were so many interesting folks. I had a blast chatting them up.
Glad to hear it. What about you? Had fun?
Well, the food was pretty stellar, and it was exciting to meet so many different kinds of people.
Most of them were fucking criminals.
Whatever. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Oh, damn, hitting me with the sir. Putting some respect on my name. I still don't like you, but let's go.
Aw, sir. Look at him being so sweet. Sweet now, but will he go back to sour later?
You don't need to analyze me.
You good?
Oh.
The train arriving on platform 2 will be traveling through the Aubert district.
There's our train. We gotta go, Anya.
Right. Don't worry. It really is nothing. It's
sure.
been a challenging day, so I hope you get a lot of rest.
Same to you. Night all. Whew, it's only 8 and I'm already feeling beat. It's just my imagination, right? We've dealt with all of Almada's leftovers. My nose ain't picking up anything out of the ordinary either. But we'll get redacted soon.
I doubt I'll sniff out anything more tonight. Better to focus on clearing out the 4 SPGs I've got piled up over the next couple days. I should make the rounds and see what else I can wrap up. I'm sure there's something.
There's always something. There's always some diddly.